What's up, everybody? January 22nd, 2020, and today we are going to do 10 different ways you can express gratitude today. Something that I've been thinking about a lot. So, number one is kind of a solo activity. You just mentally say, like, I'm grateful for the ability to, drive to work. I don't have to take public transportation, whatever it is, right? But you say it in your mind. You don't actually express it outwards. That's number one. Number two, go up to somebody and tell them what you're grateful for. Say, hey, I'm doing something real quick. It requires another person. Just want you to be there to listen. Number three is if it involves another person or another being, go up to that person or being and say, hey, I'm grateful to you for whatever you're grateful for them. Might be that they picked you up from the airport and only half of your friends agreed to do it, but they were the ones that got in the car, drove, even though it might have been an inconvenience for them. Number four, record a video, send that over. Same type of concept. Number five, buy or make, I prefer make, but buy or make a gift for that person. Number six, just make an offer that might be a little bit of a sacrifice to you, but does them a great deal. So if they say, hey, I'll just use the airport example because I already made it. But if they say, hey, I'm headed over here, blah blah blah, be like, okay, how about I'm happy to, pick you up, drop you off. You did the same for me. I really appreciated it, so I want to repay the favor. That type of thing. The only reason why I hesitate with that is because the concept of repaying favors is an interesting one. I might talk about that later, but I believe people should strive to do things without expecting reciprocation. So, for example, if you were to do someone a favor and then expected that same favor in return, then sorry about that. Then that's not doing it out of full gratitude, out of full appreciation, right? You're saying, hey, I'm gonna do you a favor, but I expect a favor in return. That's an exchange of goods, of services, not essentially doing something out of your want to do just good and not expect return. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but you get the point. Number six. I might be on 5, honestly. I'll do 6. You could, it's similar to a video. Write them a note, write them a letter. This is where it gets complicated, right? You could have that same mentality of, hey, I want to give them a gift, I want to do something like that, but a gift doesn't have to be a physical gift. A gift can also be something like, for example, if you know that person really wants to, I don't know, let's say start a business or something like that, okay? So they want to start a business. You happen to know a couple local business owners. They're your friends. grew up together or whatever. A gift could be saying, hey, happy to introduce you guys, get everybody connected so that you can, learn the things that they did and, make sure you capitalize on all the areas that they may have missed. So I recommend that as another option as a gift. Number 8. See, I'm still on the gift thing. I want to get away from the gift piece of this. So another way you can do this is while you are out with other people, you can spend just a moment of time, right? Talking about whatever you're talking about and say, you know what, this person is really a good person. They did this for me, and there's not a lot of people like that anymore. Whatever it is, right? But just express it in a conversational manner. That'll be number 8. Number 9 is going to be let's see here, number 9. Can go after a certain emotion or something like that. So like on their birthday, you can make sure that their desk is decorated in a way that they would care about, or if they like certain music or certain candy or whatever it is, right? You can make sure that those things happen. That's number 9. Number 10 is journal about it. It's a different way of internal gratitude, but some people don't like thinking. They like to write it down. It sticks a little bit better. Write it down. Or number 11, as a way to pay it forward, write down how you are going to do a similar deed for someone else. With it. So gratitude through intention of repaying that favor. I like that. Number 11.